So, does that mean we're back? Welcome back. Are back. Bayek, Senu, you guys back? Alrighty then. Speak with Cleopatra. Thank you, Green. We haven't really looked around Heraklion because we just cruised right in on a
Look who
boat.
has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you
time
have met us in Heraklion, city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires and deserves.
I'll just take the bottle. Thanks.
To the queen.
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have two more names. The order can't be
And how many more names after that?
as many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... Ah, I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Medjay to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Speaking of Medjay, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now to unite against the Order and change the land.
Carbon crystal. More, please.
I did see a lot on my hunts that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The two new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brothers Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug. He leads them.
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Votu! Just kill me already, you coward! Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit-giving is my job.
I just fuck those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town, and unearth the plot against us.
Septimius is in town. His main Philakis is a man named Venator. We heard rumors he is lurking around the brothel.
I will clean this town up and ensure our safety.
Econ work. Polydor has sent an agent, Luceneb, to investigate a military camp. There's been no word back. At least take it. My brother Septimus killed your son, and I don't give a shit.
It is the
Shit
Medjay.
giving is my job.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
I hope a moon walks among us.
One promised Elcor level Shakespeare here. You don't, of all the things you can't climb that, huh? That's a no-go, huh? It's really a no-go. Okay. Jump. Oh, because he won't grab that surface for whatever reason. He won't grab that surface. Don't be stuck, dude. Don't be stuck. Are you having a moment? Maybe you need to watch this. Hello, let's climb out. What do you say? Let's climb out. Let's climb out. No, you want to climb left or right? There you go. There you go. Let's just burn.
That burns.
Yes, it was designed to.
Go out! Damn you! Oh, shit!
Is the guy trying to put out the fire by like kicking
Flames!
a little bit of? Ow! Ow! He was trying to kick sand on the fire that was up there. Oh, fire! Fire! It burns! Hello? Hello, naked lady? Yes. Jeez. Better than the last bathhouse. Hello. Oh boy, I'm not dressed for the occasion. I'm sorry. We could fix that. You like to stand on things too, huh? Things that you aren't really supposed to stand on? Well, we have something in common then.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Medjay.
Whoa. Medjais used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Medjay working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Medjay.
Whatever gets you off. They have some assistance. In case you're curious. Is that a menu? I think this is a menu. What lovely artwork she has. Hey, lover boy. How you doing? I'm back in Colorado. I'm trying to sleep and eat again, and hey, the brothel keeper. Oh, that's right. We must pay either way.
Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
Well, we're just going up to talk, right? Geralt would be prepared. Hello, Miss Lara Croft. Welcome. I don't know art, but I know what I like.
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabignani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked Iadet. I won't hold my dog
Weird
for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
You won't be staying anywhere ever again.
Wait for the twins upstairs, reach Venator's room. Twins were waiting for me. Yeah, I guess Weird Al and I do have pretty similar hair. I think his is thicker and more luscious. Or he does something. You know, I don't do anything. Maybe he doesn't do anything too. But Weird Al is awesome.
By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to?
Go back to the brothel of
Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabignanis for an assassination.
Look like they're bad shots, too. You don't want to investigate the thing that's obviously investigatable right in front of you? You don't want to do that, huh? Are you sure you don't want to? I guess if I... How about now? Oh, it's a snake. Let's overkill the snake. It didn't even work? Come on, overkill the snake. Ah.
Loots, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well.
No kill is ever as good as overkill.
Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
Posing as a woman? Shit. Crafty, 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 crafty. It's crafty. Kill the archer, the infiltrator, and the lamplighter. Whoa! Did you see that kick and jump? Hello? Far? 50 meters shouldn't be too far. What's the problem here? I'd change out of the towel, but... but I'm not going to. Bombs away! Whoa, hi. Hello. Sorry. Crashing the party here. Bayek? Bayek? Come on. You know, you must surely know what I'm trying to do here. You having another moment? Not yet.
Aya, my love.
Back!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
The hell?
I am wounded, Aya!
But I'm not dressed for the occasion!
I am wounded!
I am coming!
I got this, my love.
The so-called queen? Your throne shall resemble a tomb!
Which one of you claims to be Venator?
He is our leader, and you will not get to him!
Oh, please. That takes care of these thugs. Get no Venator.
No, it doesn't. We're not done. What are you talking about? Finish what you start.
You are going to pay!
Bless whoever came up with the towel armor. Do you think it was inspired by Geralt? Venator.
Your queen
Yeah, we're really having a towel fight.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Come on, move.
Death
Move.
to
Oh, man,
Cleo!
move.
We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Whoa,
Let
whoa,
this
whoa, whoa.
queen die.
2 axes
The
isn't
only
it?
dignity she has
Don't
left
get many
is
ideas.
death.
Death requires dignity. Then allow me to decorate you. For you are the most decorated official.
Fast. Freak him off a new one. This fucking guy!
Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius.
Footrest got kicked apart. Hold on.
Eh? Old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do
that...
not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Phoxidas to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might.
I need a fucking throne. Historically accurate. Look it up.
Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them. Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Phoxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you
Full
away as
stop.
savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
That hurt. We were parents. Ouch. Aya. Way to kill the mood.
Come!
What did you do? You exited the mission area. Your target stopped following you. Nope. No. Aya, get back in the boat. No, please don't run her over. Just... Aya, back in the boat. Back in the boat. Girl, I'm sorry. What the fuck did I do? I think the game's making a larger comment about men and women. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're swimming now? Bayek, you're worthless.
Right. Now, what were we talking about?
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is weird. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Are those bodies?
He's got good eyes. He saw those bodies from across the field.
Gods. The Nile
That
will
was
run
automatic.
red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked Iadets?
No.
An unceremonious...
Looks like we missed the boat. Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Woman knows what she wants. Materials. Next to breath holding champion. Caesar's arrival in Alexandria has complicated Cleopatra's precarious journey. We could move on that right now, but let's look around and maybe do some other things first. New names on our list. The Jackal, Septimius. Somewhere, the Scorpion. Cleopatra has found two more names. The Scorpion is one of the highest ranking members of the Order of Ancients. He came into Heraklion. Came in by boat and just I sailed right up to Cleopatra's palace. But I didn't look at the map and look at how possible that was. It's almost entirely water and small bits of land. That worked out well. Synchronize a few viewpoints while we're up here. I'm trying to find. We're going east.
This area is off limits.
And it's about to be open for business. Actually worked. Ah, right. Thought I had the other bow equipped is why I held it. I was drawing the bow.
Let's go back. Slow and steady.
It's actually stuck in the air. That's boo. Do that again. What's with the
Can't jump into work.
boxes? It's being really weird. I'm going to find you. I am also going to kill you. Is that what he said?
Going to kill you! Come tell Wendelstein. You are dead!
He's a quick one! dodging those. Get him. Get him. Hoping the fire would get him.
I'll skin you myself if you aren't paying attention.
Orders from Pothinus. Unas, have your men stationed at Camp Nisi and hold that position. Cleopatra is known to frequent Heraklion, and we want you to keep a close watch on her movements. Pothinus. Counts as the camp too. Orders from Pothinus. Unas, have your the same orders. Okay. Can go straight up. Looky, looky. Senya's perception is already preternatural. Let's poke around in Heraklion a little bit. What is Senu's perception at now? Gotta be in here somewhere. The mid character. Oh. Hey, Synak. Misbehave. I think I've seen it. What am I looking for? Air ability. Statistics somewhere. Something like that. Abilities. Oh, there it is. Right up there. Senu's perception. 36 of 58. Long ways to go then, really, but it already seems so OP. Spur of death. The gentle hiss and a punctured skull. The whisper comes and claims its toll. Any advice to trigger fun glitches? That is a great question. I don't know any ways to trigger them specifically, deliberately. Climb everything. General thing I would do in games, not to try and cause glitches, but something that often triggers strange behaviors in NPC scripting. AI, is if you just suddenly stop moving. I mean, it doesn't always do anything at all, but if somebody's stalking you and you're in a weird place and instead of continuing to move, you just stop, you know, an NPC who's hung up on terrain might stay there hung up on terrain if you stay where you are and don't even move a muscle. If you notice an NPC doing something weird, just freeze and watch and see if it continues or escalates. But anytime you see the variables going wacky, if you see a glitch in the Matrix, just observe. Too much interaction can set things right again. Use Fang as a horse. There's a good one. Misbehave. Nailed it.
They will attack on sight here.
I've seen Fang hump camels, climb buildings. Maybe neither of those were glitches. For the millionth time. It's hard to know what's shallow or not without stopping to take a closer look. And turn is... Oh shit. Right on cue. Thyanak, ask and ye shall receive. He's not sure what's shallow enough either. He's like... We're just trolling Fangs. Fangs, you want a snack? Anyway. Okay, it's getting mean. How the heck did he pull it off? Had to look away long enough, move a few feet. It was like the spawn point for the whistle had to be moved a few feet over, and somehow he moved past the deep point, or whatever was actually going on. That's what my brain saw. Jeez, what are you guys doing? Think that structure can be set aflame? You would think so. Oh, wow! Just moved. Perfect moment. Oh, is the place burning? It should. It is! And he's up on the top! He's on fire! Yeah! Is the fire going out? No, thatched roofs don't put themselves out, okay? I'm sorry, but thatched roofs and wooden buildings do not extinguish themselves. Grr. Burn again. The projectiles are still a little tricky to steer with precision. Fun, but twitchy.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Jamie! Jamie, thank you for the awesome host! Hey, yo! Gemi sighting here. Terribly. Boom! Yeah! Hey, thank you for that fantastic host. How are you all today? Trolla Burton, Chameleon, Carmagen, host. Merry Christmas. Oh my God, it's after Thanksgiving. The Merry Christmas has begun. It is going well. How's it going with you? Link in here. Let me get a link in here. If you don't already know Chameleon and her awesome stream, please check her out. Drop a follow over there. Show some J-Love. Awesome streamer. Part of our extended Entropic family. You're playing Final Fantasy X for the 4th time. I noped out of that one. And, don't kill me. Don't kill me. It was Blitzball. It was Blitzball that did it. And I realized Blitzball is not a major part of the game. But that's what got me. Maybe one day I'll go back. Thanks has been given. It is the time of red and white bearded man. The Christmaster. It is not possible to win the tournament. 10 hours in the game. Is that the first time you're forced to play Blitzball? Or maybe the only time you're forced to play Blitzball? I couldn't...
Must be careful now.
Couldn't understand why that was a thing that had to be in the game, and I short-circuited somewhere. As much as I love Final Fantasy as a series, it's not like I've made it through every game. And some of my favorites I haven't even finished. I never finished 12. I got a lot of the way through 12. Been meaning to pick up the Zodiac Age sometime and play that. Afik, it is possible. Kimmy? Played it 4 times but never won. It is possible. Yeah, in the big city where they force you. I have some memories of that. Not exactly fond memories. Whoa, hey, oh, never mind. You didn't see anything. We start a fire here? We sure can.
Something's out here. Close.
Fire time!
Hey, you're finished! By the... Wait! Hey!
Head splitter! Didn't break his defense, but that's a pretty cool chain. Now that breaks his defense. And there's... Damn. Bayek, finish what you start. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. Wait for Dumbo actions on part of the AI. How to get through that tournament. Reload your save a lot and wait for the AI to fail. Does sound plausible. Chronic, there's the what now, Jay? Is this Shadow of Mordor again? The combat looks the same. Not really, because things don't chain together like they do in Shadow of War, Batman, Arkham style. But Shadow of War really pulled from the Arkham games and the Assassin's Creed games. They've done some of their own stuff, but they really took from both those systems, climbing and stealth from Assassin's Creed to some extent, and polished that up. Combat from Arkham and polished that up. But Assassin's Creed had very rudimentary combat throughout the series, and they changed it for this one. Now you can block and parry wider variety of weapons, different animations, attacks, finishers. It's not super smooth, but there's more to it than there has been in the past. You used to be able to parry infinitely, consistently, and insta-kill most of the time following a parry. And throughout the series, it became kind of a joke that you could just hold Y to get through combat. It was somewhat true. You're not going to be grateful. I know, I know, I know. And if you want to run away, I won't chase you. If you attack me, you're dead. Freedom's a difficult thing to understand when you've been locked in a cage. can't blame them for wanting to kill me, but, you know, starve in the cage or... Anyways. Like Far Cry 3. It's another game series I haven't ever played. One of those head scratchers. I'm not quite sure how I've never gotten to play Far Cry. So many games to play, that's part of the answer, but why not? Demi, you like the setting and looks, but after AC3, no more for you. I wonder if you would. I wonder if you would feel the series had redeemed itself. Anyway, or not. We need a boat. Green, you agree? You should really play Far Cry 3. It aged well. Still the best in the series. That the one with the villain everybody liked, Voss? I always forget. Comes up every once in a while and I forget. Ubisoft, yes. Ubisoft. Blood Dragon, it's the only Far Cry I tried briefly to play. It was before Twitch, or it was on a weekend or something. And as much as I like Michael Bain, I expected to love it, but as cool as the intro was, I didn't like the feel of the combat, and I thought, I'll come back to this another time. And then I haven't yet. I kind of just want to watch that one, but maybe we'll play it. Maybe we should play it. First Far Cry, hey Lude, was awesome. 3 got your interest for a while, but you abandoned it because you felt it was too formulaic. Clear base, rinse, repeat. That's the one with that boss. Whoa. Burning of the weed plantation. They do a GTA San Andreas. Dude. Hey, there's a new daily. Ready? What time is it? Afik, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. I don't know if the alerts are freaking out or behind, but I see one of them. Its counterpart on screen is sorely lacking at the moment now, isn't it? Welcome. There it is. Crash, Jay has finally reached spoiler territory for you. Well, at the moment, we're just exploring. We're not questing or main questing. There's a good chance we'll get back to some main quests today, though. You have to duck out for that. I completely understand. Crash, I don't know how many more days we're going to be playing this. It could be as unrealistic that we will finish today, because I'm not trying to. But if we were going to stay on the main quest, we probably don't have but 6 or 8 hours left, from what I've heard. We might still spend a few more streams on this, though. There's no rush. We've got a lot to do, and half the map hasn't even been explored yet. The mission we just did with Aya. Yep, that was the first thing since the first 2 groups of heads have been dealt with. So we're in an area you haven't been to yet. I get that. Still just kind of doing exploring and side questing at the moment. Maybe some more crafting even. We can get enough. I wonder about the carbon crystals, if they can be purchased and how expensive they are. They may not be for sale, though. Bunch of question marks. Maybe some hunting grounds. Some treasure. You need a bunch of carbon crystals, so getting a bunch of treasure from a bunch of question marks is a good idea. 1, 2, 3. Some of those might have multiple treasures at them. Got at least one more viewpoint to synchronize in the region. Let's get ourselves some treasure and check out the daily. Could be another papyrus scroll. Let's do a couple more of those today. Get some cool loot at our level. Back into... Hey, watch it!
Yeah, back!
You can purchase them from that kid that sounds like an adult. They're about 3K a pop. Woo! Whoa, okay. Well, that is good to know. Yeah, Kimmy, I don't know about you, but I'm never in good shopping shape around, I don't know that I'm ever in good shopping shape. Usually when I shop for stuff, whether I need it or not, it's, I'm impulsive and not smart about it. But when the holidays roll around and everything goes on super sale, yeah, I've never planned for that, or barely a thing that happens. Here. Wind Despair. In Heraklion, east of the Temple of Khonsu, the village that is more water than land. Behind 2 houses with different problems. One whose feet are always wet, a house that's flooded, and the other who can't cover his head. One without a roof. You can find me sitting under a tree. So we're looking for a flooded house and one without a roof. A village that's more water than land to the east of the Temple of Khonsu. This is the Temple of Khonsu. These look quite intact. I'm going further east. Backed off that way, like a village underwater. No, there's a structure beneath this. Just one. Not part of a village. Hunting on the way. Quite a bit. We ride, hunt on our way here. Okay, two houses with different problems. One's feet are always wet, and one who can't cover his head. Spotted that yet. Wonder if Senu would disrupt the flock. Fantastic. Gonna fly with the birds. Hey, and they just helped me find the house. It's right here. There's the two. One without a roof and one whose feet are always wet. Thank you, birds. Those geese. Not quite. Ah. Nature wins again. Oh, that was cool. Hey, Bandit and Mickey. Hey, Mickey. How are you doing? What do you think of Senu, huh? Senu really could have her own game. Senu Sim. They'd be all about that. Rough landing, man.
Ιδιώτη. Ωράν βούλημη τη μηχανάστε ή να εξέλθεις.
Oh, excuse me. Screwed on another bath party. Mind if I join? No, we're not dressed, but that can be fixed. We'll just hang here. Poor guy with the stanky legs. It's slippery. What are you gonna do? Legs for days. Friends don't let friends skip leg day.
Seneca was.
نتشروا
بعطسية أنا
Seneca.
هي ريت ستير قبل إيريا هم عنجو
Μουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστίν.
يعني تخيري.
إن سجسة نحتحيت عن باك
بكيك منه نونس كده.
Technically, he's walking on water. That happened to us. We ended up walking on water
Βάση τη γάρη.
ourselves the other day.
Αυτή είναι γυμόνη δέκτων.
Probably got clipped. Nope, it got clipped. Hello. All right. Good times. Oh. Alright, hunting grounds. There will be blood! We're trying to finish our upgrades, so we need pelts and hides. Maybe I should advance the clock, because I can't really... Apparently, I'm missing a lot. Doesn't usually end up a problem. The mounted combat is really forgiving. Generally. Kitty Cat is fast. Oh, and savvy. Look at that. Oh, hit a tree. I think the Kitty Cat wins this one. Yeah, just swing at nothing. That's... Thank you, Bayek. Wow. That was messy. Very messy. Oh, Kemi messed up sleep these days. That is not good. What do you think led to that? Up too late, or? How are we doing? Let's see. one rank that needs pelts, one rank that needs pelts. We need at least 48. Don't need any pelts over there. So 48 should do it. We need some hard leather and a bunch of carbon crystals. Ah, it hurts! The missing, it hurts! Zeno, how many hours do you have clocked on Assassin's Creed, on Origin so far? It's a good question. How many hours do we have clocked? Over 50, maybe? Or is it's got to be in here somewhere. Do we have any stat that shows the in-game time? Maybe on our save. If we went to the title screen, it would probably show it. It's our 9th day in it. We've had a bunch of 6-hour streams and a 10-hour stream.
Whoa. Whoa.
Then your achievements. Or achievements. How's it, how do you mean in the achievements? Is there like a counter in the achievements that counts up to a certain number? Well, you're in just horrible shape hunting today from a horseback bike. Closer to 60? Definitely could be. What is that symbol? Go see. I don't recognize that symbol. It's not a Ptolemy statue. I want some daylight. But you find a place to rest. Find a place to rest. Hermit location. Yeah, it's something new for me. My house is now one for the travelers. Share your stories with me to grow your soul. Sit. Okay. Watch you don't sit on a candle. The bike does enjoy being set aflame. He'll lie. He'll tell you he doesn't, but I think he enjoys it. Just something about catching fire in this game. Oh, don't make me do it myself. Why is it so hard sometimes to set yourself on fire? Assuming Xbox, actually playing this on PC, although, you know, I might have ended up on Xbox. Another time. I've heard good things about how it plays on the One X. I've got an Xbox One, but not the One X. PC seemed like the better choice. Those trees in the background just warp? I didn't catch it. Maybe? Did those trees in the background just warp? But there's an stats tab, achievements, list your hours played, crafting progression, hippodrome victories, arena champion kills. I bet you the PC you play has similar stats. So that was new to me. We're saving up for something? Yeah, we're saving up for breath holding champion. We're gonna need 3 points for that. And we would need 3 if we want to go for animal taming too. Well, let's see. Game, can you withstand tabbing out? Can you handle it? No? Yes? No? Copy protected content. Quit flipping out. Alright, it really doesn't want to tab out. Well, next time the game crashes, we'll look. How about that? Troublesome boner. It probably does. Just doesn't share. Bang, feel like a swim? Wow. 'Hippos attack. Hippos are going for the coin. They're robbing that guy blind. Thanks for the coin. $300 drachmas. Not bad. The Nessos hideout. Got some daylight. Wow, 135. Not bad. You get lost in gameplay, don't realize how long you've been playing. I don't think we'll hit 100 this playthrough, but I've lost track of time in this game, and it's one of the best signs. Are there any vats of oil up there? There are! There's some vats of oil up where the 4 of them are stationed, sitting. Right now I just want a distraction.
Hey, come here, you. Hold still.
Thought I had a shot. Passed by it. We did on the ground. How much do you think the fire will spread out from that? Not going to be as much as I want. Oh, damn! Get down. Zeno, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining us. Oracle, you spent 80 hours, completed 2 playthroughs in 80 hours. Do you feel like you explored a lot? Do you feel like that was rushed? I mean, if you got what you wanted from the game, there's nothing wrong with not spending 100 hours.
I will cut the dumb food.
Carmagen! Welcome aboard! All aboard! He's pissed and confused. He's been on alert since the fire, but he doesn't know what he's looking for, does he?
Nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Guy's gonna make it hard to pop out of cover as we move to a completely different angle. Maybe he does know we're over here. Somehow he's got a lock on us? How bizarre. You don't like that tree, huh? Work with me here, Bayek. Work with me here, Bayek. Up and at them! Ready? Ready? Wait for it.
Weapons to hand.
Head splitter? Head splitter? Head splitter! Batter up!
What made you decide today was a good day? Die, you! I'll kill you!
Rawr.
Wait a minute! Why are you here?
Not the sharpest tack in the pack, is he?
Where did...
Cappy down. It's a great sandbox. This Lara Croft game looks so fun. Creed games tend to be good sandboxes, and they've become more sandboxy as the series has gone on. Origins has probably taken that further than any of the others.
Hey, witch!
How do you see me? I'm still on the other side of a pole that is larger than I am. Fire, burn. Burn, burn.
Yeah.
Ah, Xeno, we're getting really close to completing all the crafting. Here's where we're at. We are almost done with the breastplate. We just need a bunch of carbon crystals, some hard leather. Tool pouch almost done. Hidden blade has got 2 more to go. I'd like to try and finish that up today, but the carbon crystals are going to be the holdup. Hey, Queen Eva. Eva sighting. Hello. Welcome to you. How are you doing? Take a visit to the store and sell some stuff. Oh wait, we were supposed to be doing that. I found it and I didn't go there. What the hell? I found it and didn't go there. Ugh. Alright. It was... There. Really? Did I do that? Oh. I completely forgot what we were doing at the time. I was so excited when I spotted the right location, the two buildings. My brain checked it off at that point, but I didn't go there and get the loot. Whoops. Ahead. Sometimes those games carry you away. And how? I don't think that's the one. Yes, it is. Here we go. That's the spot. Loot by that tree. According to the riddle, there's loot by that tree. It was all figured out. East of the Temple of Kansu is a village that's more water than land. Behind those two houses with different problems. One whose feet are always wet, it's submerged partially, and the other who can't cover his head, has no roof. You can find me sitting under a tree. Focus. Eva, I'm glad to hear it. It's doing fine. Hope you all do too. Thank you.
Whoa.
See how deep it is. Easiest way to find out if something is too deep for fangs is to go in. Okay. The huts. By this tree, huh? So it could be that tree. The living one. Didn't say dead tree. Tree. Boom! Okay, heavy blade. Hoping for a cool legendary, but can't win them all. Any fangs? How's that feel with your head in the rock? Good? Where you going? Where you going? Going for a swim? Were you gonna chew on that house? You hungry?
Whoa.
Two for one! Shit. Fangs down! Incoming crocodiles! Vicious. Yeah, derpy scripting is definitely one of Ubisoft's strong suits.
Whoa.
I mean, if you like derpy, they know derpy. Crocodile lair. I think Fangs is worried that with my aim, I'm accidentally going to set her aflame.
Whoa.
How many arrows you got? Strike spot. Enough. Enough. Oh, you're live. Oh. There's a hyena behind me. Or something. Suddenly you're more interested in the guy on a horse than the crocodile, huh? Yeah, sure. I will show you targets in a second. Stay away from my horse. So that's where we've gotten to. Tastes like chicken. I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight. Just gonna explore for a little bit more. We'll take our second break and then decide if we want to do some side quests, some papyrus scrolls and puzzles. Try to get enough cash to buy some of the carbon crystals we need. Accelerate the crafting if we can get it done. We really do need quite a few. If they're 3K, that's, I mean, it would be 15,000 just to ding the breastplate if we had to buy the carbon crystals. Tool pouch needs 3, and then we're gonna need probably 10 more to finish the hidden blade. Hey Rango, welcome back. Well, it's a long stream. We're going 10 hours today. So, plenty left. The hyena, just finding her was hard. Is that in the... Is that out by the pyramids? I got lucky. If that's the one I'm thinking of, we got kind of lucky. I chased her, we kited around a bit. It was a frustrating fight. But it didn't take that long and we got pretty lucky finding her. She would disappear, but not go too far. Run off, but not go too far. The one in the the sandstorm. How did I forget the sandstorm? I almost did. In the sandstorm. Yeah, that was. Cheers, Brad. Hello, Jay. Hello, everyone in chat. Hello, back. Let's go shopping. Let's clean up and sell some stuff. And did we complete the daily earlier? We did. One we picked up. Yes! Yeah, Brad! The alerts are lagging today, but I see the one in chat. Thank you! Thank you so much for your sub support, for the resub. Thank you, Brad. Keep up the good streams, Jay. You got it. I'm so glad you're still having a good time. Alright, if we're that close to treasure, let's grab it before we go anywhere else. Dismal tree.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure
There
channel.
it is. Man, those are behind. Those are way behind today. Anybody else who streams or knows Ankh-Bot well? You see that Ankh-Bot is now part of Streamlabs? Cheers, Brad. So that addresses a lot of the questions over what was happening to Ankh-Bot and was it going to go commercial and why they stopped taking donations. And yeah, now they've got more backing than ever. And it has already changed names and icons, but Streamlabs getting all sorts of funding, so it's great. It's kind of how I feel. I use Streamlabs and I use Ankh-Bot. When two of the things you're already using get together, you hope for big, beautiful babies. I don't know. Or, that's a good thing. So far, I can only think of it as a good thing. Let's see what they do. I didn't even get... Really? Brain? Curse versus Discord, though. That one I'm quietly salty about. I don't want to switch platforms. I like where Discord has been going, and... Grr. Like you're saying.
Crazy bat! Look out, brothers!
Thank you, Sinu. Just didn't mark it. The Dismal Tree. Completed. Children of Sobek, as it asked of us, we hereby offer ourselves to the great god Sobek. Today we are reborn into the wild. Tomorrow we shall be reborn as crocodiles. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Friendly crocodile? Hello. Hi. Sacred crocodiles. I like nice crocodiles. Maybe they were reborn. Blacksmith, I can sell some weapons, we'll see what's there, and I think we'll take our next break over that way. If anybody needs a head start on the break, we'll be taking 10 in a few minutes. So if you need any extra time, if you run into the store and you don't want to miss anything. I'm not sure if we're getting back on the main quest yet. I think we'll probably do some side questing before we get back to that. Are we going for a swim? Sooner or later, we're going for a swim. I'm thinking sooner. This could be your moment, Fangs. No swim for you.
I'm looking for something in particular.
We're not selling our trinkets yet. We're gonna sell non-legendaries. Battle of Gibeon. Scissor blades. Random mace. I would love to see a legendary if there is one that has that art. Same with Bonecracker. That art and animations. No, I don't think so. Probably not. Finishing it today. I imagine we'll do a little more. But if it feels like we're at our final opportunity to do open world stuff before an endgame push, we'll probably delay that. I gotta decide how much. Because it's kind of... It's our choice when we want to finish this game. Unlike some games where we get to the end and we're there. We can... decide.
Alright. See you some other time.
Could be a hunting ground. Animal lair. Or more treasure. Work with me here, Bayek? Do we need to extract that somehow? Oh, he doesn't want to open it. There you go. That wasn't an obvious hiding spot at all. Let's cover our chest in a hole in the ground. But instead of covering it with dirt, put some really obvious bamboo reeds or whatever across the top. And they'll just lightly cover it. You'll actually be able to see the chest through them, but, you know, surely that'll do. wormhole! Oh, misbehave. I'll take that action. Teneb, you're a genius. This camp of yours is proving its worth. I can't believe how close we are to the village with none of them the wiser. We almost have enough coins saved up. I say we aim for old lady Abar's house tonight. She'll never know what hit her. Felix. Alright. Let's take a break. I need a break. I'm gonna go feed the dogs, stretch out. Corrupt Entrobot? Well, duh. You didn't figure out Entrobot is corrupt by now. I got a bridge to sell you. If we lose anybody during the break, hope you have a good one, good rest of your weekend, but we are not even halfway today, are we? Oh, we're not. We've got 6 more hours today. I think we'll make it. I'm so glad I put a nice soft pillow under my ass. My tailbone still hurts from those plane seats. But getting better. I think we'll make it. So, grab a snack, grab a drink, smoke them if you got them. Watch out for crocodiles, and I will see you all back here in a few. Stay tuned.